Alright guys, ASFarming here and welcome back to episode number 5 of Bessy Beneath. So, today, if you couldn't already tell, we are baling. Previous episode, we were, let's call it, mowing. I think we were mowing. I can't remember now. It's been a good couple of weeks again since I've last recorded the episode. But nevertheless, I think we were worried about whether it was going to be able to turn into hay or not because of the weather. But you'll be pleased to hear. I don't know if I can get it in the distance anywhere. I can't get it in the distance, but it has turned into hay. So today's task, if we hop in the John Deere and start it up, we are going to be baling the hay. I'm not sure if we'll get it all baled in this episode, but we're going to make a good dent in it anyway. So here we go. So it's all windrowed up, all ready to go. I can't remember if need to unfold it. That would help. If what I was doing in the last episode, I perhaps need to just have a quick look. Yeah, we were tedding. So it was just, we wanted it to dry out just to make sure it was going to turn into hay. And luckily it has, so there we go, we're baling. This is a Heston baler as well, so we're going to get some big old bales out of this. I wanted to do Heston bales because the fields on this map are quite big, and I think quadrant bales, which are your standard in-game bales, are just going to be too small for a map like this. So we've gone with Heston bales. So yeah, but this is a really good move in the direction of getting some livestock. So we could definitely have sheep now, or this is a big step forward into having feed to have cows. So I'm in two halves at the moment about getting cows or sheep, because obviously the cows, the straw we're going to get off obviously our 2 arable fields when it comes to harvesting that. And then obviously we need to make some silage. So, but obviously, as you know, if you play with seasons, dairy cows take a full year. You have to wait until they have a calf to be able to start producing milk. So that is the only downside if we did get cows. So I'm not sure at the moment. I will have to have a think, have a bit of a plan of what we're going to do, plan of action, and yeah, see what we have. But we are definitely going to have all the 3 animals. We're going to have dairy cattle, beef cattle, we're going to have sheep, and then we're going to have pigs as well. So we will eventually end up with all 3. It's just obviously what we're going to start off with. So, but yeah, I was so relieved when this turned into hay, because it started raining the morning it turned into hay, and I was like, oh god, no, it's going to turn into wet grass again. But luckily it hasn't, so all the better for us. But I think whatever baling we don't get done today, I'll finish off screen, and then next episode I'm planning on doing a time-lapse episode of me getting all the bales in and stacking them in the shed. So that yeah, but I need to get more. I keep saying it. I need to get more back into the grind of doing videos, because I keep leaving it too spread apart to the point when I forget what we're doing, and it yeah. So I've taken the afternoon to record a few videos for you guys. So one thing as well, which is really cool, which you can look forward to, is I've been waiting for the update for West Newton to come out, and I'm recording this on Monday. As of last Friday, the update came out for it, so hopefully I'm going to do one video on West Newton and one video on this map, Bessy Beneath, a week. So we're going to have a video on a Tuesday and a Thursday to fit in with my video schedule. So, but we've had 6 ashes come out at the moment. Really good map. We've had I can't think what it's called now. It's an Irish map by Green Bale. Someone will remind me in the comments. But yeah, that's come out as well recently. So got some really good maps come out. I think Lancey Boy's map, he's uploading it, I think this point perhaps to Giants, so that should be coming out soon. So yeah, we've got loads and loads of maps to play at the moment, and some good ones as well. Some really well made maps. So for maps in FS, it's a good time at the moment. Real good time. Yeah, I like the look of these Eston Bells. They look good. Well made, this. Good mod, this. I find as well, I'm not sure whether you guys do, but I find the Heston bales easier to stack than the quadrant bales. Don't know why, but I've always found it easier to stack with them. Like I used to do Heston bales when I was back on console, so, and obviously on console, back when there was This Is Ireland, which is what I was playing at the time, we didn't have any auto lock bale forks or anything like that, so we had to manually stack them. And I did some good stacks, to be fair, with Heston bales. They used to come out quite well. But yeah, I'm hoping for a lot of bales. I think this is one of the smaller fields of hay. Obviously, there's a massive field in the front there. So, if we have a quick look, we've done 20 bales so far. So if we say we got 30 or 40 off this little field, that's mean we're going to get a good 60, 70 off a field like that, which is good. Means we won't have to worry about running out of hay. Or anything when we've got livestock, which is what I want. I want plenty of feed stocked up for them, because it's better to have too much and a little left over than too little and you have to buy some in. So but I hope everyone's doing well. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. What map is everyone playing at the moment? What's everyone playing? There's been some really good maps come out. So yeah, be interesting to hear what everyone's playing at the moment. So yeah, I think the standard quadrant bales hold 4,000 litres worth of material. Whereas these Heston bales, they hold 6,000, so they hold an extra 2,000 litres. So, in essence, if we've got 30, 40 bales off this field, it'd probably be 50 or 60 with quadrant bales. So, means you've got less bales to mess about with. Obviously, as well, I'll have to fertilise all these fields when we've picked up all the bales up. I think that is this field done. I don't see any bits of hay left, so we'll empty this baler like so, fold it up, and we'll head off to our next field. Here we go. So I think this is the largest field of hay we've got. to do. So what do we get? We got 28 bales off that last field. So I'm hoping easily for 50, 60 off this. Don't think anything else has really happened in the FS world in terms of news. Haven't really heard much on the DLC. They've been doing some fact sheet Fridays like they usually do. But nothing really else that's big's happened. Mainly it's been the mod maps. That's been the real big things at the moment. What mod maps we've been getting. I haven't really seen any interesting mods in terms of machines or implements. It has mainly, my focus mainly has been on the maps at the moment. But yeah, get these headlands done, and then we can do the straight up and downs. It is a nice looking baler, this as well. You can have this in, I think you can have it in New Holland, you can have it Fence. Challenger, I think, is another brand as well you can have it as. So if you haven't already got this baler, I'd definitely recommend it. I've never had any problems with it, touch wood. So quite a lot of bale trailers and auto load bale forks now support Heston bales, which is good. So like the one I've got, the Flegel one, that supports auto loading Heston bales. So, and then the bale fork I've got is an auto lock bale fork. So I'm technically gonna manually stack them, but at the same time I'm not. So it's nice to get some bales on the ground though. Nice to do some baling. It's been a while since I've properly done some baling, so I do feel as well, before I was perhaps burning myself out quite a lot on FS, and I feel taking the break. I think I've mentioned it in other videos in the past, but I do feel like taking a break from it now and again, it makes you want to come back to FS more than before. So how many bales have we got now? I've got 44 on the ground. So I think we're easily going to get 200, 300. Easily. Easily. That's the one thing I love about PC as well. With all the other things that are good, is that you don't have, because on console you can only have a maximum of 200 bales, whatever. You can only have a maximum of 200 bales on the ground, whereas PC, it's obviously it's dependent on your PC system, but you can have as many bales as you like, which I love. So that was one thing that always used to annoy me with console, is that you were capped how many bales you could make. Don't know how we're doing for contracts at the moment either. We've got a few cultivating and fertilizing ones. So I might do a few of them off screen, get a bit more extra cash in. So there we go, got one more headland to do. $51, we've passed the 50 bale mark. So yeah, we've got, obviously, if you remember, we've got this field to obviously bale, and then there's another 2 grass fields, one of them being that other grass field in the distance, and then there's another grass field at the back of the farm, which also needs baling, but that's not a very big field at all. It's probably only a bit bigger than the field, the first one we baled, so... Lots of bales, that's what we like to see. Yeah, I messed up a bit windrowing here, as you can probably tell. I was trying to straighten the lines up a bit because I didn't want them to, as you got more across the field, to curl like even more and more. So I tried to straighten the swaths up a bit. $62 bales. It's yielding really well. I'm really pleased with it. Although I was hoping for a good amount of material, because we've obviously ploughed and limed and fertilized it fully, so we had a good start, gave it the best possible chance of yielding well. So it's just the weather that's been a bit harsh to us. So yeah, we're progressing through this field quite nicely. We're probably about halfway through it now, which is good. We're on 72 bales, so we should, I think, hit very near 100 bales when we finish this field, which is lovely, off 2 fields. But yes, I am gonna end the video there. I'm gonna crack on baling a bit more. While I'm talking away now, I'll obviously I hopefully would have finished the baling, and I'll put up how many bales we made before I end the video. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, please remember, as always, to hit that like button. It helps me out, and it also tells me that you're enjoying the videos. So yeah, definitely hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel as well, and you're enjoying the content and you like what you see, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button as well, because again, that would definitely help me out and mean a lot to me. And I will hopefully see you in the next episode for a bit of bale stacking, bit of a time-lapse bale stacking. But yep, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye guys.